Aloha! Welcome to Sci Time. I'm your host, GM Sci, and today we're playing Storm King's Thunder, which has audio after the word thunder starting now! Magic. It looks like the audio is working. I hear Discord or see Discord lighting up when people talk on Discord. I see game session sound lighting up when the thunder sound made, so I think we're good there. All right. So, we are playing Storm King's Thunder with the Wild Court, beginning our introductions. Today we're going to start from left to right, of course, with Zan.
Yep, it's Grim playing Zan, and I really hope all those things I don't know about aren't things I don't know about. And so much redacted.
What things?
Exactly. We're living currently. This is good.
Yeah, it's good to be alive, right? It's good to be alive. Let's keep that trend going. Next up, Mariah.
Everybody, Chaos here, and I play Mariah. It's really good that my armor's red because it hides all of the stuff that is still leaking out of me.
You know what? Fair. It's like Deadpool says, you know why I wear red? So the enemies can't see you bleed. That's why I wear my brown pants on a regular basis.
Yeah, this guy has the right idea. He wore the brown pants.
Next up, Arendy.
Hi, this is Mer Angel playing Arendy. Where's the pets?
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Oh my gods. Here.
Demanding.
Here are the pets.
Look at Floop. It's adorable. Everyone needs to look at Floop. This is the priority. I really need to bring her more into the storyline, but not in the combat. So, if we survive.
If we survive, yes. That is the big one, isn't it?
Well, no, it's more
Silence
like
to kill us all.
I can't say I like to. It does seem to be a recurring theme, though. Next up, Grok.
Couldn't even let us spend one night to get better. Nope.
A nerd hermit playing Grok who has pretty much not stopped bleeding for 2 or 3 episodes now. So yeah, let's see if we make it through this last little bit.
we definitely need electrolytes after this.
Electrolytes?
We need some good berries.
Next up, Beetle.
Good morning. It's me, Rex. I play Beetle.
High five! You did it!
Hey, where is it? Where is it?
What?
It's wait. Hang on. Oh my god, guys! It's National Smile Day.
National or international?
National. Where's the international one?
Is there an international one? So it's National Smile
There
Day.
usually is. World Parrot Day.
Wait, like the
World
bird?
No
Parrots?
Tobacco Day.
World
What
what?
you're saying is you should make fun of Mariah and copy everything she said. In a
Yeah.
mocking tone.
Yeah.
Cool.
What was the other world day?
There's no international days, but there's World No Tobacco Day and World Parrot Day.
Parrots? Like birds?
Parrots. Yeah, the
Parrot,
birds.
the bird.
Yes.
Bird is the word.
It's Parrot Day, definitely.
Parrot Day.
So, World Non-Smoking Parrot Day.
Yeah. Don't give cigarettes to parrots.
Yeah,
What about the pirates? It's their culture.
you heard it here first, kids. Don't let parrots smoke.
Flutter told me
Yeah.
that he's part parrot.
Yeah, because kids are watching this.
Sometimes, actually. But they're my kids, so they're allowed.
Okay.
They're already.
Right? They're already pretty fucked up.
Sorry,
party. Yeah.
Kids, come get us from the basement.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. So last time on Sci Time, we were fighting things like we've been doing for ages. It's episode 10. We've been fighting things since episode 7, I want to say. Welcome to the Wild Court, where the wild is just the party and the court is fighting. That's what that means, I think. The party fighting. We had some additions to the initiative count, which everybody could see, but not everybody could see where those additions were, and nobody should have been able to see where those additions were. But we did have a little bit of a narrative clue via a fleeing goblin that was fleeing away from you guys, that decided to flee back towards you guys and surrender. So we'll see what happens today. Let's change the music out. Although this is a good song, admittedly.
We were just so attractive, he had to come back.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Oh.
Also covered in blood.
It's good in their culture.
Yeah.
Hey, don't
I don't know,
come
most of them that I meet are end up covered in blood.
I see.
Oh gosh.
You guys have killed so many things.
Obviously not.
Where can we
Not well.
They keep coming.
We're doing things indeed.
Horror movie.
They just
Yeah,
keep
come
coming. So last we left off, both Snigbat and Gwerk have attempted to seek treaty, parlay, please don't kill me. Let's see, that's Snigbat and Gwerk were attempting to seek the don't kill me, despite having shot at you very recently. They put their weapons down, they screamed that they want to make a deal, much like Snock did, or Good Turd, as he's been more adequately
renamed.
named.
What
Mhm.
the first name was before doesn't exist.
Yeah, it's no longer Snock, it's now Good Turd.
Prepared.
Although Snock gives the air of, like, mucus in my brain for some reason. Because it's close to snot. Yeah.
Nah, we can
Good Turd and mucus together, just now I've got a weird image and I don't like it. Zan, it's your turn.
Wow. I see him running back. And he, what exactly what he yelled at us?
I don't remember the exact words, but it was along the lines of, Gwerk want to make deal too! Gwerk make deal!
Alright, and then Zan will be like, alright then, Gwerk, stand against that wall, and he points to the window near Grok, and grovel. And then you didn't surrender yet.
Snigbat definitely did.
The one behind me?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
You did too?
Yes, he was the one originally.
Okay, fantastic. And then that goes for you to drag your friend's body.
Honey,
And then I will,
made him such a dick.
Yeah.
Drag your
What's that? Say Zan's such a dick?
Yes, Chaos said Zane is a dick.
He is, yes.
Mariah thinks Zan is being very practical, though.
Mariah thinks this is perfectly fine.
And Grok, are you alright? Is the last thing I say before my turn ends, because that's only so much I can do in so many seconds.
You're right. We skip this. We go right to Arendy.
She says in Goblin. What? frick just happened when you ran over there?
What the frick? In Goblin?
That is her way of cursing.
What
I
the
love to
frick?
think- I love to think that frick was the English part because goblins don't have off swear words.
Just like, oh god, frick.
Yeah, literally. They only have the real ones.
What the frick happened when you ran over there? Is that what you say?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the goblin.
Okay. Anything else?
And then I am going to ready an attack on anyone who is. What's the word? Hostile.
Hostile?
towards our party. Yeah, that. I could stay on goblins, but then that would be funny.
I mean, fair. I'm gonna move him to here. There we go. All right. Give yourself the ready action fist.
Well, I'm also I'm readying a spell.
What spell are you readying exactly?
I am going to ready. I don't have much choices.
I assumed you were readying like
Uh,
an attack, but if it's a spell attack, we need to concentrate. You're right.
she ain't punching anything.
But she has the fist.
It's true. Sacred flame.
Sacred Flame. So a hostile to your party within 60 feet.
Yes.
You want a Sacred Flame it. Got it. Shift M or face a clicky. Mariah.
I mean, that's everybody. So
Yeah, they surrendered. Why are we still in turn order?
yeah, right.
Oh, we know what turn order is.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I will wait here and do the thing. I don't know why I'm doing the thing. I suck at this so hard. Nope, not that. Other?
Your officer training was just you coming to terms with how bad you are at ranged weapons.
I'm gonna ready a crossbow attack for if any of them get squirrely and start being aggressive.
So if either of the goblins get squirrely and be aggressive, you're gonna shoot.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot at them.
Fair. You know what? I'll take it. That's fair. Hey, Grok.
Hello.
Or should I say, hi, Grok.
I have been stabbed and shot at too many times. I don't necessarily want to accept their surrender because the only one that we should be accepting is Good Turd because he did it.
Is that the
Four of
words
people attacked.
Grok uses, or is that the words Bradman uses?
That's Bradman saying what Grok is thinking.
Oh, okay.
2 seconds away from shooting a goblin, even though they just... I guess mechanically it would be readying an action.
Okay, you're gonna give yourself the ready action fist, and ready to shoot a goblin if what?
They do something hostile.
I probably should have done that.
That's fair.
Oh no.
All right, this guy is gonna get his opportunity to to potentially die. Yep.
Fantastic.
This one, you said to grab this one and drag it, so it's gonna leaving its weapons on the ground there.
Yeah, that was the idea.
5, 15, 25. And
It's really awkward if we're mistaken as the leader of these goblins or something.
starts dragging this one towards
I don't know.
you. Did you point to the wall?
This wall.
Okay, yeah. Starts dragging the goblins towards this wall then. Or the goblin. Alright. Beetle! Beetle, 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 beetle.
I don't know what to do.
Even on a good turd, make sure it doesn't turn into a bad turd.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure the good turd doesn't do that. What he said. So,
Fair.
where's the sparkle hands?
You have a weapon trained on him? Is that what you're doing?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, you're gonna ready action if he does something dumb?
Yep.
What are we readying in action to do?
I'm not wasting an arrow on him. I'm gonna take my blade out.
Want to get closer to him just in case?
Move.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sit by him and have my blade out, intimidatingly.
It's like that moment where you rest the flat of your blade against his inner thigh and start tapping it or something.
Yeah.
Play the knife game.
Yeah, just stuff with like the fingers and the hand thing. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna ready action to strike at him if he decides he doesn't want to be a good turd anymore.
Okay. And this is the moment where this guy is.
Watch this guy get run the fuck over. Okay.
Well, I mean.
Oh. Yeah.
I do need to give him the chance to not die, because, you know, it's not just you guys that put them in a state of dying.
Yeah, so it's a world rule.
Yeah, we've applied it as a world rule. That's this guy here. And he is now unconscious. I mean, realistically, it's how it should work anyway for everything. It's just tedious, so most people avoid it. In their worlds, in games. Is why it's avoided. But he comes in and he slashes that goblin down, sees the other goblin, and you hear him shout some orders. Put the other goblins down! Search the town! And he's gonna continue. Oh my goodness, how much movement do you have?
So much movement.
No, that can't be the right amount of movement. Hold on.
I think they move 80, don't they?
Horses usually.
Oh, I see. Hold on. That's as much movement as he has. Right there. The horse is not in turn order, so it was not counting the horse's previous movement. So it still showed green, and I was like, I can move so far.
So did he say to put? Did he tell us to put our weapons down?
No, he said to dispatch the goblins.
Ah.
Seems to be making a call. Giving orders to someone? You're not sure, though.
Random knight comes in, basically beheads the goblin that Grok was angry at, and you see him go hee 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 hee.
Right.
Nice.
Somebody
Oh.
should tell him that we have one that probably shouldn't be killed because he's.
Dan's gonna say something.
All right. And then we're gonna start doing these guys' turns. He's gonna come in here and he's gonna take the action to finish this guy down off.
Nice.
that activate my ready action?
No one has been overtly hostile to you.
I said to the party. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No one's been overtly hostile to you or the party.
Okay.
This guy's not part of the party.
Yet. He was gonna be.
Well, he might have been. He is now a skull. And he's gonna finish his movement out to here. And this one is going to ride into the town, over the corpse, the horse purposefully like stomping on the skull of the goblin as it rides in.
Nice.
Right? And, actually, that's a good question. What do we have for clear shot? We do have a clear shot, not hitting either Maria or Zan. It just goes between the two of you. Right?
Mariah.
What did I say?
If they do stuff before I can say anything, that's not my
You
fault.
said Maria.
Whoops, my bad.
That's my bad, mostly. I engineered that.
And he's gonna come in, he's gonna fire a shot at this other goblin over here. Hitting. Fantastic. Good shot, dude. And let's give you the ability to potentially not die. Potentially. Okay. This one was moving this one, but now it is also lying on top of the other one. Bleeding out. Zan!
So Zen will be like, thank the gods, essentially, that help us finally arrived. Zan will then sheath his sword, although for some reason the light is not an effect on me, but still here.
Turn it on, turn it off again.
Yeah. Like any other light. Oh, it's not even on my character sheet anymore. What the hell?
Was it on your character sheet or was it on a macro at the bottom?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right. It was on my character sheet too, though, because I needed to add it.
Oh, in order to make it a macro.
Yeah.
That is weird then.
That's so annoying.
You want me to try?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna add it to my character sheet again.
What did we call it?
Moon Touch Sword. There we go. Done.
Done. Yep. It's not working. You might have to do that more than once. Like, that might be a step you need to take.
That's fine, yeah. That's not really a big deal. I can do that while we're doing our pre-gamble. Yeah, so Zan will put his sword away, put his hands up, but also point to the one that was just shot, and also the church. It's like, fantastic, we've dispatched most of them. That one you just shot, I was going to use for information, but I have another one inside the church that's already, been disarmed to also gather information. So, do as you will.
Okay.
And I say that as loudly as possible.
And we're gonna
Just
use
projecting,
the
not yelling.
dash to get ourselves over to here. Riding into town, taking positions. Arendy.
I think I'm just gonna stay ready for the same thing.
Okay. That's fair. Mariah. Not Maria, Mariah.
Correct. Do they have any insignias or recognizable?
You're asking the
heraldry
right
or-
questions. Make a perception check, please.
Sure, I can do that.
I need to pull up a thing and see how obvious this is to you. There we go. Oh, interesting. I didn't even know that. All of these are supposed to be females.
Oh.
My bad. So
Great news.
all of these, except for him, he's male. All of
Oh,
his subordinates are
interesting.
females, though.
Okay.
That's interesting.
All of them.
The way you're saying that makes me question his character.
Hold on. Ah, there we
Hopefully
go.
All of them are qualified, and not other weird reasons that the commander has. Worries me.
Okay. Well, no, there's just a lot of blurb. I had to sift through for the superficial information, the visual information. There's a lot of, like, contextual information in this blurb.
Fair.
I'm looking at about 6 paragraphs of contextual information for this blurb.
Oh Jesus.
Which I was trying to sift through for the just strictly visual information. So, on your perception check, because you are looking for insignias and markings, you don't actually notice anything on her, or her, but on him, you see on his hand holding his scimitar. Yeah, on the hand holding his scimitar that he attacked this goblin with, you see a gold ring. And on that gold ring is an insignia you are familiar with. You see the insignia of the Zahenter.
Son of a bitch.
The Black Network. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my ready to action in case they become.
It's, you know, the black winged serpent insignia.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's got on his ring.
It's not pointed at anybody, but I didn't put it away either. And I'm just gonna step up to Zan.
And pass on that information.
Get real close.
Last time it didn't go badly.
Whisper, shout probably. Zent.
It comes out about with the same.
Assume that they're friends, so he'd probably keep his longbow ready too.
All right.
Zan's along the line of, you killed a goblin, you're a friend of mine.
End turn.
Yeah, I just had to get the fist. Had to get fisted and ready.
Okay.
Fair. It's probably good to get fisted in these situations, honestly.
Had to get ready to be fisted.
Right. And we're gonna also dash, but we're gonna dash to here. All right. She also maneuvers her horse into the town square the best she can. And these guys are going to also do some dashing. One at a time, of course. Right past you, Mariah and Zan, if either of you want to take an attack of opportunity.
No.
You never know. I figured I would give you the opportunity to take an attack of opportunity. That's all. Alright, that rolled. And this one. That's a lot of Zahent.
Yeah, a little bit too much of Zahen to deal with, so. Zan's looking real friendly.
Beetle!
Beetle is currently having a bit of a dizzy spell. And is,
Oh, okay. Continued ready action to stab Good Turd if Good Turd becomes a bad turd.
I think that is a fair action.
Alright. And he's going to trot his way up as well. To about here. And taking out his... Yeah, what's the range on this? Is that within range? It is, it is. It's at disadvantage anyway, so you might as well try it. Fantastic. He trots up and he takes a dagger out from his side, flips it in the air, catches it by the tip of the blade, and hurls it at this goblin here, impaling it right through the head.
Oh, all right. That's a show of skill that I don't mess with.
I'm out.
I'm out.
I think he might be high silver.
Oh, so good. If you want, you could use an action to try and identify their level of power, and I will give you a metal tier. It won't tell you what range in metal tier that is, but I'll give you a metal tier.
Yeah, just like, you know, if you're an experienced fighter, you kind of you got an idea of like where around.
Well, I treat it as literally just feeling their strength intuitively. Yeah,
Makes sense. Yeah. You get
Uh,
nervous around like a giant beast kind of deal.
exactly. This is out of initiative order. So is this now that it's dead.
I am not putting myself in danger to protect Good Turd. I'm letting you all know that. Right?
Fuck Good Turd. Oh, so good. This one. Difficult terrain, so 20. That is 50. We can get to there. And she's gonna aim her crossbow at the other one and just shoot. Yeah.
I'd like to have a moment of pure envy and hatred. All of these ranged attacks that hit disadvantage.
Yep. It's gonna hit.
Shoot this guy from right where I am and miss.
And this is also the point where we're gonna end the combat initiative.
Fantastic.
Where are you on? There you are. There's Gum Gum. Yeah, his name was Gum Gum. by the way. This was Gum Gum.
Good turd.
No, this was
No,
Gum
it's
Gum.
not a good turn.
Good turd is over here. This was Snakebat. This was Gwerk. This was Vark. This was Longo. This was Beetle. This was... What was your name? Hojo. This is Yak. This was Tot. And this was Larv. They all had names. And Larv. Yeah. No. Music change. We want something a little bit more post battle, not like immediately happy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. He marches on his horse a little bit more forward and then dismounts.
As he dismounts, I put my hands down. I was like, wow, thank you for handling that. Like I said earlier, there is one that we have captured in church for information reasons.
He just looks at you and looks around and says, "This town's seen better days." He snaps his fingers twice, does a circle motion with his hand, and pointing up at like the sky, and they take positions around.
Fantastic, well-trained woman.
Side glare at Zan.
That's not misogynist, he's just surprised that they're all women.
Well-trained women. He says, they tend to make the best travel company. Speaking of, there is one of mine here somewhere.
I've only run into Goblin or, that. And he points back at the wargs.
We haven't been to the keep yet.
And we haven't, you guys are just in that character.
We haven't been in here yet
We have not
either,
been to
have
the
we?
keep. When we came upon this town, they were having fun ringing the church bell. We thought it was going to be someone more, trying to live, but it was just them having fun. Well, as you can see, their fun had stopped.
And, just double check. So, no hostility against the Zans?
No.
I have my crossbow readied, but it's like not pointed or anything.
Okay.
No
Yeah,
trust.
I just have my
No
hand
trust at
resting on the
all.
hilt of my sword, like, casually as you would.
Not like
So how do you know?
in a combat stance, ready to just draw an attack
No,
type
just
thing. Just kind of like relaxed.
On my
Got it.
hand.
Yeah. So how'd you know the town was under attack?
Ongoing interests. He says without telling you anything.
Of course.
A moment.
Ah, please, be my guest.
He steps into the center of the town square, kind of just looks at the hole, doesn't really say anything about it, and he cups his hands to the front of his mouth and he starts shouting, "Kella! Kella!" And moments later, someone emerges from the tavern. I need to grab her from a different page. Give me a second. And she emerges from the tavern, relatively unharmed. She looks kind of smug, actually, realistically. This is what her portrait looks like.
She
Yeah,
looks
I
hella
see.
smug.
A little bit.
Doesn't she? She's got that "I'm better than you" expression. Speaking of "I'm better than you" expression, did you want to get a gauge for their power, Sam or Mariah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just perception. It's an active
I'm
check.
pretty sure watching them one-shot the goblins from horseback means they're cooler than us.
K-Gram says, "Woof! I'm fucking late."
Oh no, K-Grams!
You did miss a little bit, K-Grams. A little bit. Zen, you were gonna do that as well? Or just Mariah?
I believe Mariah is a lot more cautious than Zan is in this scenario. So yeah, like I've seen what I've seen, but I'm not going to be like really focusing hard on it.
Okay,
I'm not interested in fighting them to begin with, just given their numbers alone.
fair enough. Mariah, Zan, or not Zan, this gentleman, not Zan, and all of the mounted, nope, that was not the right words. All of the ladies on horseback.
Mounted ladies, yes. Mhm.
It's not the right words.
There are words. You could use them.
Give you an air of copper, like you. Mhm.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
He's probably
Baby
probably
copper?
slightly higher tier copper.
Yeah. We're like baby coppers, and I'm getting like pre-silver out of this.
Oh, just based on that display, I will say they got quite lucky in their rolls, but luck is, yeah.
Luck and skill look the
They were
same when
confident
you're,
enough to try it.
Right?
when you're on the wrong end.
Luck and skill do look the same when you're on the wrong end. Absolutely. So back to this. I closed it. I gotta reopen it. Hold on.
Imagine how embarrassing it would be if they came in, just missed all of them, like whiffed, and then like fucking finagle around with all their horses.
And just try harder. Like 4 rounds later, they finally shoot one.
Oh my god, that'd be awful.
That would be hilarious. Do. Let me just double check here. Want to make sure I am on the right path before I say the words. Okay, yep. All right. So as she comes out, they exchange a few quiet words, and out from beneath her clothes slithers out a flying snake.
Oh my god, the gang's all here. We have Evil Taban and Evil, I forgot her name.
Zondola.
Evil Zondola.
Cherie?
No, the snake's the lizard thing she had, like the little dragon thing she had with her.
You had a little dragon thing with her?
Yes!
I had no idea.
Oh my god.
Flying
Pseudo
snake.
dragon. This is a flying snecko. I want a flying snecko.
I want one too.
She tickles it under the chin. It flicks its little tongue out, and she whispers something to it. and it takes flight.
Oh, it's one of those messenger things.
A pigeon?
Yeah.
Nobody tries to stop it?
I have an
I would not
overwhelming
try to stop it,
urge to
no.
shoot it and resist.
Zan is interested in finding potentially shipment information on a shipment and then heading the fuck home.
You're okay to do.
This was originally an investigation, turned into a raid.
Yeah.
And he comes back over here. She follows. And he says, so you've not been to the keep yet?
No, I have not. We originally came here just to investigate a missing merchant, and then we got more than what we came for.
Plus the bridge is out.
That all's well, yes. Thank you, Grok.
He nods and says, we'll sweep and clear it. This town is now under the control of this village, is now under the control of the Zahenterim. You are welcome to stay, provided you do not get in our way.
Oh, the Zent. Yes, no problem. Thank you for,
Gives him a real, like, eyeball look. Says, I'm sure that won't be a problem. I'll just make sure to let the city know when we return.
What about the people that used to live here?
Grok, you're gonna come closer so they can hear you?
I'm just randomly screaming from the background.
Yeah, like, what about the people that you...
I feel like he would just yell that from across the way.
You see this female go over here, and she dismounts and goes into the drawbridge gatehouse, and you hear a mechanism begin. And she goes over here and she starts another mechanism, and the drawbridge raises.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's not a... Yeah, I'm gonna try to ignore what Mariah just said to them and then speak again, be like, so, I mentioned earlier, I don't know if you heard, the goblin inside the church that we got some information out of, apparently they have a bit of a cave encampment near here that they were, doing their business from, as you can see around. Plans to deal with that, and maybe we can leave that in your hands. We can head back. This has been quite a bit more than I bargained for. Quite a rude walk.
We have some priorities to arrange ahead of that. If you want to go investigate the townspeople, I won't stop you. But
Of course, just wondering
priorities.
what exactly you plan to do there.
Our priorities have us holding down this fort until our reinforcements arrive.
All right, fantastic. Then we might look into that. See if we can round up some townsfolk and get this place back into economic order.
Hey, Grams wants to know what happens to the 3 goblins. The Zahenterim killed them. As a show of force riding into the village. So
I'm tired.
they're going to sweep and clear the keep. That's their goals. Do any of you have opposing considerations with regards to that?
There's nothing we can do to stop him, and I don't want to go with him. So, nope.
Yeah, Zan will just say, before you go about clearing the keep, can I get your name so when we go back to town we can mention who is in charge here?
And he says,
Or alien, I don't really care. Just something so they know who cleared the keep and all that fun.
you can refer to our group as the 7 Snakes.
The 7 Snakes. Fair enough. Well, Mariah, do we have anything else we need to do here? poke around a little bit, but just for that. Maybe the merchant, but I think we have to like check out the goblin cave.
We might check the stables just to see if the cart's here, but other than that, probably not.
Fantastic. Well, we're not going to get in your way, and I'm sure you're not going to be in ours. Anything you need from us before we go about our business and you go about yours?
And he says, no, we're going to go sweep and clear the keep now. I imagine you and yours will want to stay at the... He kind of looks at the church that you mentioned that Good Turd was in. Church or tavern, he says kind of dismissively. We'll maintain the keep.
Sounds perfectly fair to me. We won't be long, I'm sure.
Stay as long as you need. And he takes his departure.
Alright, thank you. Farewell. Good luck. Hope you're... And then he, like, trails off talking, switches back to Mariah. It's like, you know, if they took that the wrong way, we might not have left this village.
Have fun storming the castle.
He's still kind of like not glaring, but glaring after them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to stay here. Why are they guarding the drawbridge?
We need to fucking rest, dude. Holy shit.
So, well, I did just tell them goblins possibly arriving more. You know, defensive positions is quite good to have. You don't want to get
Tony.
surprised about clearing like we were, just trying to exist.
Hey, look, Chocolate Thunder had babies.
Before anybody goes on a whole tangent about it, I would like to say, yes, these horses definitely have junk in the trunk, or some badunkadunk, as it will. But I think you'll find that even in real life, most horses do. There's a lot of muscle in their legs.
Is there any sign of a cart or anything here?
No. I will give you a description, though, of this building. Give me a second.
I like descriptions. It looks like a rock came through the ceiling.
Sure does, doesn't it? Wow, the description of this place is incredibly small. It's mostly context, which you guys don't have. It's for me.
That's amazing.
Yeah, let me see if there's any description here. In my point of interest descriptions. That's the temple, the residences, square, watchtowers, the drawbridge. There's a henterim. Nope. Cool. It is a barn. There is straw all over the floor. There is stables, several of them, each containing a horse. And oh, we've lost someone. Who did we lose?
We lost.
Lost Marangel.
These are not the Zahenterim horses, no. The Zahenterim horses are these guys here.
It looks like Mur was just in the process of moving and maybe had an internet outage.
Interesting. Yeah.
Looking at what I see here.
Yeah, you're right. I'll just complete that movement. Oh, it's doing something now.
Hello.
Hello?
What idea?
Hello. I'm
Don't be
having
like
technical
click that
difficulties.
over here.
Did your internet die?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all right. K-Gram says, cool, so they get some horses. Yeah, no, I mean, they belong to someone, but there's nothing saying they can't claim them or steal them for themselves. Because who's going to stop them? Does the Henterim? Probably not.
I mean, I'm tired of walking. Let's go.
I can claim them, and then we could give them back for maybe a reward, and then they could be handed back by the guard. Back in
I
Arendy.
can't touch them though. They're unfriendly horses.
Oh yeah, that one kicks you in the face. I'm just kidding.
Right.
It's hilarious actually. This one's labeled obedient draft horse.
Wonderful. I would like the obedient draft horse.
Would you like a draft horse or a riding horse? There are different types of horses here.
Well, is one of the pretty paints a riding horse? Because I'll take the pretty paint if it's a riding horse. Otherwise, I'll just take a draft horse.
This one's a riding horse.
Okay, I'll take a pretty riding horse that's a paint.
Grok thinks he needs a draft horse.
The problem, I don't know if Grok could ride a horse, to be honest.
Horses, yeah.
Oh, shut it down. No, I wish I could fight.
Let me configure ownership of this to just give everyone ownership. You should be able to move the riding horse.
Excellent. I have a pony.
So you go in there and you come out with a horse tacked up and ready to ride.
Yep, I need 3 more horsies. We'll take draft horsies. Have minions.
Yes.
Well, that happens. I will suggest to Grok and Arendy that maybe they step inside with Beetle while they nurse their wounds, and we can deal with whatever Mariah is trying to do over here. I don't know if that'll help Mariah.
Just gonna change these all to friendly.
Yeah.
Oh. When she goes again.
That's unfortunate. You guys want to do a meat mac a little early?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's pause and do our meat mac maintenance just a little early. It's time for our meat mac maintenance moment. Yeah. Let's do the music. We'll pause this music. We'll play this music. We have an everyone hydrate on stream. So good. And then if you select your tokens, I'll send you a ready check in 3, 2, 1. Ready check sent. All right. Time for the meat mac maintenance moment. We will be back after these messages. Players, roll your ready check when you return. We'll see you soon.
Are you looking for a permanent living solution for your loved ones? A place where they will be well cared for, watched over, and most importantly, where they will never, ever leave. Welcome to Barovia Eternal Living. Nestled in the heart of the fog-draped valley, our exclusive secluded community ensures that once your family member arrives, they will never wander far. The mist will keep them safe and sound, and you can rest easily knowing that they're exactly where they're always meant to be. Visiting is not necessary, and in fact not possible, but many families find this allows them the valuable space they need while their loved ones adjust to their new, eternal home. We offer here a quiet, historic atmosphere, rich in timeless culture, a welcoming, close-knit community that never seems to change, and a devoted, watchful overseer with a keen interest in every resident's well-being. And remember, in Barovia, death is not the end. Here your loved ones will find new opportunities, whether it is in the charming local workforce, the thriving nighttime social scene, or our exciting range of post-mortem activities. So why worry about the costly return visits or the burden of saying goodbye? With Barovia Eternal Living Center, you'll have a peace of mind knowing that your loved one has found their forever home. Barovia Eternal Living, where leaving isn't an option, but staying is forever.
Are you tired of being a level 3 adventurer in a level 20 world? Do you dream of hurling fireballs the size of small moons but can't afford a potion of healing? Then come on down to Orion's Sphere Arena! Here at the arena, gold rains from the sky, swords crackle with power, and fate itself bends to your dice rolls. Face off against legendary monsters, bet on champions, and shop for gear so broken even the gods are taking notes. Step into the carnage where balance is a myth and power levels are measured in sheer disrespect. Orion Sphere Arena, where only the unhinged survive.
Are you looking for a permanent living solution for your loved ones? A place where they will be well cared for, watched over, and most importantly, where they will never, ever leave. Welcome to Barovia Eternal Living. Nestled in the heart of the fog-draped valley, our exclusive secluded community ensures that once your family member arrives, they will never wander far. The mist will keep them safe and sound, and you can rest easily knowing that they're exactly where they're always meant to be. Visiting is not necessary, and in fact not possible, but many families find this allows them the valuable space they need while their loved ones adjust to their new, eternal home. We offer here a quiet, historic atmosphere, rich in timeless culture, a welcoming, close-knit community that never seems to change, and a devoted, watchful overseer with a keen interest in every resident's well-being. And remember, in Barovia, death is not the end. Here your loved ones will find new opportunities, whether it is in the charming local workforce, the thriving nighttime social scene, or our exciting range of post-mortem activities. So why worry about the costly return visits or the burden of saying goodbye? With Barovia Eternal Living Center, you'll have a peace of mind knowing that your loved one has found their forever home. Barovia Eternal Living, where leaving isn't an option, but staying is forever.
Are you tired of being a level 3 adventurer in a level 20 world? Do you dream of hurling fireballs the size of small moons but can't afford a potion of healing? Then come on down to Orion's Sphere Arena! Here at the arena, gold rains from the sky, swords crackle with power, and fate itself bends to your dice rolls. Face off against legendary monsters, bet on champions, and shop for gear so broken even the gods are taking notes. Step into the carnage where balance is a myth and power levels are measured in sheer disrespect. Orion Sphere Arena, where only the unhinged survive.
Are you looking for a permanent living solution for your loved ones? A place where they will be well cared for, watched over, and most importantly, where they will never, ever leave. Welcome to Barovia Eternal Living. Nestled in the heart of the fog-draped valley, our exclusive secluded community ensures that once your family member arrives, they will never wander far. The mist will keep them safe and sound, and you can rest easily knowing that they're exactly where they're always meant to be. Visiting is not necessary, and in fact not possible, but many families find this allows them the valuable space they need while their loved ones adjust to their new, eternal home. We offer here a quiet, historic atmosphere, rich in timeless culture, a welcoming, close-knit community that never seems to change, and a devoted, watchful overseer with a keen interest in every resident's well-being. And remember, in Barovia, death is not the end. Here your loved ones will find new opportunities, whether it is in the charming local workforce, the thriving nighttime social scene, or our exciting range of post-mortem activities. So why worry about the costly return visits or the burden of saying goodbye? With Barovia Eternal Living Center, you'll have a peace of mind knowing that your loved one has found their forever home. Barovia Eternal Living, where leaving isn't an option, but staying is forever.
Are you tired of being a level 3 adventurer in a level 20 world? Do you dream of hurling fireballs the size of small moons but can't afford a potion of healing? Then come on down to Orion's Sphere Arena! Here at the arena, gold rains from the sky, swords crackle with power, and fate itself bends to your dice rolls. Face off against legendary monsters, bet on champions, and shop for gear so broken even the gods are taking notes. Step into the carnage where balance is a myth and power levels are measured in sheer disrespect. Orion Sphere Arena, where only the unhinged survive. And aloha. We're live once again with a posture check from K-Grams. I'm going to do a hydrate check, even though it was a posture check.
Oh, I left my water upstairs. Shit.
Oh.
I just replaced the filter in the Brita filter.
I
So
just ate ice.
Oh.
I'm fine.
my water tastes extra filtery.
Extra filtery?
Extra
There's no
delightful.
element?
Yeah, it doesn't taste tainted. Although I know that's not what Brita filters do, and they're largely debunked as, you know, filtering anything useful.
Really?
But
They don't do shit?
well, they do a little, not much though.
But, like, not enough.
Not enough to really
Not
matter.
To the point where, like, the what they advertise,
You
basically.
might as well just drink tap water. But at the same time, I do notice that they add a different flavor to the water, and I like that flavor. So, you know, it's basically like me putting Mio in my water.
Okay. Okay.
Is what I'm doing.
I know a nutritionist who says whatever you have to add to your water to get you to drink it, just do that. Stop
And
worrying about everybody.
for me, it's the Brita, the Brita filter process. That's what I add to my water to get me to drink it.
That's fair.
When they say that though, they don't mean like coffee. You can't just add coffee to water and still call it water.
Actually, technically, you could have 8 cups of coffee in a day and still have most of the water requirements for your body in a day.
Yeah. Coffee, like, dehydrating you is a myth, isn't it?
No, coffee and tea dehydrate you.
No, I could drink nothing
No.
but tea exclusively, period, and I'd be fine.
No, that's a myth.
They have tannins, which cause dehydration because they're dark.
Yeah, but not enough to the point where it, like, severely dehydrates you like people think.
You will gain more water, more hydration from it
Than
than...
drinking no water.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right.
My nutritionist was something like, if you're trying to get your water in and you're doing it through tea and coffee, it's like 10 glasses instead of 8 or something. And those are 8-ounce glasses.
Your body has to work harder to get what it needs from them. That's all. Same thing with temperatured water. If you're drinking really cold water, your body has to work hard to warm that water up, right?
Cold water better.
It
Cold
does.
water is just better.
It tastes better.
Yeah, if you have warm water,
Agreed.
feel like that.
But it does require more effort for your body to warm up, which is why it tires you on hot days to drink cold water. That's all. Yeah, it's weird.
I
So-
had no idea that was a thing.
Yeah, it's not like it's not going to exhaust you, but it's definitely taking energy away from your pool of energy for the day type thing.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of cultures that believe in drinking temperature of how it is outside.
I mean, personally, all of my water is room temperature. My Brita filter lives on the counter. It doesn't go in the fridge.
No, they drink water to their body temperature.
That's so. I didn't know that was a thing. That's so interesting.
Well,
So-
the desert people drink hot tea to bring up, to make it so that their
Yes.
core temperature changes.
To more align with the exterior temperatures so that they're not working so hard just to exist.
Yep.
Yeah, so hot days, hot beverages are actually better.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of cool.
Coffee is super popular in the Middle East.
Also, I tried
Coffee.
Krispy Kreme coffee for the first time the other day. It was pretty good. Where were we? Side tangents aside.
I feel like it's the third time you mentioned a Krispy Kreme flavored thing.
Yeah, I discovered it recently. I'm very happy about it.
No, but I feel like you've had other Krispy Kreme flavored things that you've mentioned before.
No, I've only discovered Krispy Kreme in the last month. I like this horse is like right up the other horse's arse. Krispy Kreme. I was disappointed to find out that the cream filling is not whipped cream; it's whipped icing. But that's fine.
No. It's not crispy icing.
right? But it's cream spelt with a K, TM, you know? So.
Yeah. Like how Reese's peanut butter cups don't actually have peanut butter in them.
I didn't know that.
Don't pop that
Yeah,
bubble.
it's legally defined as peanut butter cream, so they don't have to, they can still advertise it.
I did not know that.
It's a recent development. They're getting sued by the family. That crazy.
Bah.
Did we lose Mur again? Oh, fuck. This is not a good day for Mur. Mur! Wait, hold on. There's a gift for this. This isn't like the complete gift, but it'll do. It'll invoke what I want it to invoke. For those who know. If you know, you know. There you go.
Yeah, read like the first 3 sentences of this, and you say, I think you'd be mildly interested in it.
As loath as I am to learn that one of my favorite snacks is not as awesome as I thought it was, I am more interested in facts than I am my personal feelings.
Uh-huh.
What?
So I will read it. That is a weird admission right there. I'm more interested in facts than my own personal feelings.
I mean, I get it. Me too.
So every time you guys touch one of these, I think it adds it to the bar at the bottom.
Ah,
It does.
notice that.
I don't know why that's happening, but it is.
This one's mine. I'm thinking of the rude riding horse, I guess.
So what I'm supposed to do in this situation is ask you guys for animal handling checks, and I haven't done any of that.
Alright, I'll let it roll.
How dare you?
So that's probably a good place to start, is a quick animal handling check. From everyone touching horses. Per horse you're touching.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Cool. Actually, I'm not sure that Zan, I don't think you're capable of failing. So all the horses are going to listen to you. Mariah, it's very unlikely for you to fail. All right. You are good, by the way. Your checks were great. So you pull out 5 horses.
Uh-huh.
I like how this one's named Rude Riding Horse.
Yeah, I thought it seemed fitting.
Have detached, rhetorical, and capable. And
And
mine is
explosive. Nobody look at it wrong.
I want the one that's named Capable because I've been the only competent at this point besides Grok.
Are you sure you don't want the cute riding horse? It's all white.
Is it called the Cute Riding Horse?
It sure
Oh,
is.
I'm taking that one. Grok can have the competent one.
Here you go. One cute riding horse. Grok, do you want the obedient draft horse or the changeable draft horse?
You'd think it'd be similar, but sure.
One is a paint and one is brown.
Yeah, Grok is gonna crush the wall.
Oh. Well, that's why you get a draft horse instead of a.
So
Let's see.
these horses are not technically their own things. They are the word I'm looking for here is instanced. So I will need to create them for you for them to be permanent if you guys are claiming them. So claim them now, but their names, the little prefix on their name will change once I reinitialize them. And every time you drag them out, their prefix will change.
Them, right?
Absolutely. Provided, of course, that you keep them, or that the town doesn't have an issue with you keeping them.
This is the name of a rude riding horse.
A standard draft horse has a base carrying capacity of 540 pounds, so I think I'm kind of screwed.
Yeah, you're right. 540 pounds is correct. How much do you weigh, Grok?
Wait, I thought you were 400, Grok.
Plus equipment.
Ooh, let me see.
You really need to fill out your gender, age, height, white.
White.
Fuck's sakes!
Well, I don't have a wife. What do you mean?
Eyes, hair, face, skin, and weight.
I did. Where the hell am I?
Trying to say weight after height is terrible.
They're reversed.
I don't think it is, though.
Right.
The only difference in their spelling is the H and the W, and they're pronounced differently. So
Yeah, my weight says about 400 pounds. So with a draft horse, I'm
Spelled the same. I just noticed that.
yeah, height and weight are almost the same. I'm out of my funk. Good. I can say it now.
Play except for the first letter, and they sound different. I
Yeah.
fucking hate the English language. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
I've just noticed that for the first time in all of my years.
So
I've never seen them right next to each other.
right, fair. So you're
Like, look at
getting
that.
capable draft horse for Grok. Is that accurate?
sure.
I want the cute one, and I'm naming it Bug.
Nice.
What about
Beetle.
Arendy?
Well, I am currently having issues.
I know.
My gardener, and we think my gardener hit the internet cable.
That would explain it. You have a gardener? Fucking first world problems. All right. So Gardner hit the internet cable.
And now I'm switched back to the computer. It's coming through now. So how many horses are there?
A lot.
Oh, so like we're not limited here.
Everyone can have a horse. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Because I was like, technically, she could probably share a horse.
Probably, if she wants to.
Yeah. She could even speak to the horses. Okay, so let's see.
Not with any of your party members, but you and Good Turd could probably share a horse.
Yeah.
Wait, Arendy can fly, so could she maybe lift enough on Grok that the horse can support the weight?
It's the size of Yoda.
That would be a difficult
It'd be funny though.
thing.
I'm
Plus, the
now-
horse travels at a faster pace than I can fly.
I'm now
So-
picturing like
Off the horse.
a buff fairy lifting Grok.
Yeah. A Yoda-sized fairy?
That horse looks like a cow.
You don't want that one? All right. Whatever I can change whatever horse to look like. You just need a draft horse or a riding horse is what I need you to pick, essentially.
What's the difference between the two?
Movement speed of a draft horse is 40 feet, but they can carry 540 pounds. Movement speed of a riding horse is 60 feet, but they can only carry 480 pounds. Their movement speed is affected once they become a certain level of encumbrance, too.
I want a riding horse.
A riding horse? Perfect. So we'll pull out a riding horse. I'm just going to put it over here. We can change how it looks. Is yours a riding horse, did you say?
Which one was mine?
Yes, it is a riding horse. Would you prefer a draft horse?
Fantastic. No, I want the riding horse. I want speed.
I like that it's inside.
I also like that it's inside the door. Beetle has no idea what's going on, by the way. She's got no context. She just sees a horse show up.
You know what? Fair.
Goober just jumps on. Goober jumps onto the horse and then picks up the reins, and then the horse doesn't move, and he looks confused.
I should probably get an animal handling from Arendy, Grok, and Beetle as well.
I can't handle no animals.
You have pets. That's concerning.
No, I'm just kidding. They're not animals. They're friends.
Perfect. You guys are all capable of luring a horse to its inevitable demise.
Hey.
Oh. Okay, so we're gonna build some horses. Riding horse for Mariah, riding horse for Zan, riding horse for Arendy, draft horse for Grok, riding horse for Beetle, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if everybody's going to be 60, I might as well get a riding horse because riding horses could do 480, you said? So that's still within my weight limit.
Well, you also have to include your gear.
Oh, crap on a stick.
Yeah.
I'm wearing armor and shit.
That's not the gear. Crap on a stick. I think you should go with something better.
Yeah.
Because gear is definitely also a consideration. Your weight is one thing, but all of your gear is also weight. So
I love how I could carry as much as a draft horse.
you can. You're not as fast, Grok, but you can do it. You can carry as much. Oh, so good. All right. So I need one draft horse and 1, 2, 3, 4 riding horses, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 draft horse. Alright, I'm just gonna name them who owns them for the moment. We'll figure out their actual names in a second.
You realize we're going to the cave riding people's horses and they're just going to be like, what the fuck are you doing on my horse?
I know!
I'm bringing you your horse so you can get back to town.
Sure.
You're right. Also, you can give it to us for payment for saving you.
See, I like that.
Alright, so let's go ahead and go to here, player folder.
Mariah have morals against this.
Mariah, do you have morals against this?
No, we're using them to more quickly reach the cave. We can give them back to the people when we save the people. They can bring them back to town.
By the way,
Arendy
are
does
we
not
gonna
want
fucking
the concept
rest?
of keeping animals.
Probably.
Yes.
I would assume so.
I hope so.
I would assume that is in the plan. So you guys should have lost control to the horses now.
Huh?
Yep. It's very temporary. Just give it a second.
Never!
We'll start with Zan, because Grimsghoul's folder is at the top.
Yeah.
That he's your favorite horse.
Nice.
Did you like Gray?
Yes.
Okay. Oops.
Close to my complexion. No, I want to go with that.
Say again?
The horse's original colors were close to my complexion.
Oh, fair enough, actually. Let's open this up. Let's open this up. What other things need to change? Two, one, rectangle, contain. Okay, that all looks good. And we want link actor data. Update. Close, close, close. All right, and a step closer. None. Zan, owner, done. Okay. And Zan, you said you have a name for it already?
Yeah, it's in chat.
Duragar?
Yeah, made it easy for you.
Update, close, close, done. All right, last step. This is Duragar. You should have.
Listen, we had to keep these horses. That's way more valuable than the rules we're given.
Yeah.
I remember right. Horses take a lot of gold, I assume.
Not a lot of gold, a lot of copper to feed.
Really?
Realistically, it is another resource, but their feed is not expensive.
I was thinking more like purchasing the horse originally.
Oh, the purchasing of the horse. I thought you meant to keep it, like to
Yeah.
maintain it. No, purchasing it initially is some gold. Yeah, absolutely. A horse will cost you. There it is. 50 gold for a draft, 75 for a riding.
Yeah, there we go. So this is a huge profit. We just want to keep them. And assuming that the owners are not able to be found.
And all right, so that's Zan's done. Next up is Chaos. Just you, or are you pulling horses out for Caldus, Joran, and Malus?
This one is mine, and then I need 3 more draft or riding horses, doesn't really matter, for the minions.
Fuck. I need to give you a companion folder. Your folder is getting out of hand.
Why don't I have a companion folder?
Because it was limited to just a few companions. Now it's not. It's not my phone. I hear TikTok.
I don't have a TikTok.
I think it's in my background. Not me, but my background.
There is, from the remaining options, mostly draft horses and 1 riding horse. Did you want just all draft horses?
That's fine.
Okay. So we'll just call it 3. Yeah. Make a triangle. So we'll call it 3. And 3 draft horses, which I now have to duplicate again. I thought I was there, but I'm not. You and your fucking horse needs. Are you naming your horse?
No, because it's not going to be mine unless they give it to me. If the townspeople decide they don't want their horse back, I'll name it. Otherwise, it's just horse.
I'm naming it horse.
Okay.
And I feel like that name might persist into the future.
Jessica's gonna get jealous and kill us all.
And you want the paint, yeah?
Strapped one of the horses and be dragged.
Do the saddles have bags?
No. They're
Is there
just
saddle
riding
bag?
they're just riding saddles.
Okay, I want to make sure.
Horse token, apply, token, update. Prototype, link actor data, update. I didn't realize how important that was until recently. All right, you have horse. And all of the others are just also horse, I assume.
Yes, they're all just horse 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, horse 2.
I only just now realized that I named my horse Race of Dwarves almost.
Yep. That just occurred?
Yeah, that was not planned. I was
Ah.
like, I like the term Duragar.
I thought that was intentional. My apologies.
No, happy accident.
That's right.
Oh,
I
don't run into
forgot
it.
they
Yeah, my
have...
horse is named Duragar. Your horse is named what, you asshole?
You racist prick. Yeah, hi. Sorry, I wasn't calling you a racist prick.
You know. The spells I can cast as a ritual, if I'm already out of spell slots, can I still cast it as a ritual?
Can you still cast as a ritual? Yes, if you have it prepared.
Oh, yeah.
That is the important aspect. It must be prepared, which is why I ask you for what are your prepared spells? Because I've definitely had people hot swap prepared
I
spells.
wonder who would do such a thing.
I'm not naming any names.
I know.
You may or may not know the answers. I'm not naming any names, though.
You have very
Big G.
different styles. Anyways, question is,
K-Grams wants to know if there's still one living goblin. Yes, there is. It's a good turd.
Yes, good turd survived because he's a good turd.
I don't keep my good turds. I don't know about you, but
You don't fossilize
Anyways.
them?
she's gonna want to cast Speak with Animal to ask the horse his name, because you can't just, give the horse a name.
That's
Ooh.
fair. Are you going to ask each of the horses their name or just yours?
It's mine. She thinks it's their responsibility. If they want to be rude, my party wants to be rude, it's not my job to interfere with that.
I don't know, my horse is rather rude already.
Ha. All right, that's 2 down, 1 more to go. That's horse 4.
The question is, what accent does the horse speak in?
I leave that to you. One of the people who did speak with animals on a horse once, because I definitely foster that responsibility onto the player. If they're going to be talking to all of their animals, they can have personalities that they control for their animals. But that being said, they made their horse into like an Antonio Banderas.
I love that.
The expectations are just too high for me now. I can't handle it.
Well, it's up to you to talk to your horse. I'm curious what your horse will say. Oop, and link data update.
It's gonna tell me everything we needed to know for our mission.
I'll give you broad strokes. That sounded wrong.
Phrasing.
I need to be careful with the words I say specifically to you.
Phrasing.
Yeah, link. Link is done there. Perfect. Do you have your link? Do you have your link, friend? Yes, you guys all
Link
have
friend?
your links. Making sure that I'm linking the actor data, because if I don't, then they don't maintain inventories. Okay, well, Mariah, I have effectively finished setting up horse horse 2, horse 3, and horse 4. You should not have control over them yet. Hold on.
Huh?
And owner. Okay, you have control over horse.
That's very John Wayne of you.
For her to name them horse. Or to hand over control of horse.
No, to name him Horse. Wasn't there a John Wayne movie where he had a horse named Horse and a dog named Dog? I don't remember.
I don't know.
My childhood dog's name was D.O.G. Mm-hmm.
That's actually kind of great.
Yeah. It was, yep. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'll put it in OOC how it was spelled, but people would ask us, be like, oh, what does your dog's name mean? That's so unique. And then we'd be like, it literally spells dog. D-O-G. This is how it was spelled. I put it in OOC.
My brother had a giant dog named Kitty.
Nice.
I always said, like, if I get a dog, I was gonna name it Fish, so that I could tell people that I'm gonna walk my fish.
Nice.
Hold on.
I wanted to name my son X, but everyone talked me out of it.
Like Elon Musk?
No, I just wanted to be able to sign X on the dotted line.
You could name your child something that starts with an X and their signature could just be the letter X.
Yeah.
Hey, Graham says the wife named one of the cats Chicken.
Oh my god, that's amazing! A cat named Chicken is spectacular.
No,
I love
imagine
that.
the
I love
cat with this little
stupid
cookie
names for
balls.
animals. Now I gotta come up with a stupider name for my horse.
Name it human.
No, that's not funny enough.
The other cat is named Waffles, says K Grams.
Waffles!
Oh, nice. Chicken and waffles.
I get it. I didn't. I do now though. That's great. Alright, so you have one of the riding horses. Roll a d5 for me, Arendy.
I'm sure they eat at somewhere.
We're gonna figure out what your horse is named.
But I already know what my horse's name. You said a D5?
Yeah.
There is no D5.
Yeah, you select a d6 and then change the number 6 to a 5.
Or I could just type the whole thing. Okay, there you go.
Oh, fantastic. This horse's name, if you spend the 10 minutes doing your ritual to find out, is... I'm going to whisper it to you.
I was gonna say Naysayer was gonna be his name. Cause
Called
that's what
NEIGH.
yes.
Nice.
A light chestnut with a playful gait.
Well, that's interesting.
The
Rain-
personality cue is dreamy and energetic, if you would like a personality cue. You can make your own, though.
No, that's fine. Not a creep.
I'm not a creep, did you just say?
Not creative.
Oh, okay.
Not a creep. Come on. You know me better than that.
I'm gonna say, who are you trying to fool? Because it's not me.
Still need to contact meat.
You do need to contact me, don't you? I mean, there is a seat in this game.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be weird, Chaos?
What?
To get meat in this group?
Apparently.
Wait, wasn't he in it before?
That's why I said, wouldn't that be weird?
That would be great. I die, I can bring back Solaria again.
You're already saying you're gonna.
I mean, do you think I'm gonna survive?
Are you trying to use that as a threat? Because I don't think that that's a viable threat for me.
No, it's not a threat. It's funny.
Okay. I was gonna say, because that's not really a threat to me. I don't feel threatened by the fact that you want to play Solaria.
He's so good. It would be fucking hilarious to see Meat's face. Again?
I don't know if he'd even play the same character. I haven't talked to him in, like, more than a year at this point. Okay, so I've got yours done. Next, okay. So Arendy's is complete. Zen's is complete. Next up in the order of names, we have Nerd Hermit. Did you want to name your draft horse?
Well, if only temporarily. His name is Sir Reginald Stompington III.
Done. Let me grab this. Make sure I've turned on the linked actor data.
Who is Snacks?
Was King Bugbear. If you watched the previous streams.
Of course.
Or Elowen if you watched the previous streams from way back when. Okay, we have everything in place for Sir Reginald Stompington III. And just to make sure we have proper ownership as well.
Apparently he has lair actions.
No, it just has a 0 of 0. You know, it's in case Sir Reginald Stompington III becomes something capable of lair actions, you know, then it's an easy toggle. Alright, next up is Beetle. Beetle. Are you naming your horse Beetle?
I'm naming my horse Bug.
Right, you said that.
I did.
Bug.
You see the insect theme?
I do, yeah. It is definitely clear.
Perfect.
Boom. Update. Close. Double check, make sure I have link actor data. Yes, I do. That's the right, and then I just need to do ownership. And then this one is the last one. And we are done. I got faster with each horse.
Nice.
Oh my glob. Your guys' thing at the bottom reaches the far right side of my screen now. It doesn't on StreamViewers because StreamViewer doesn't have access to all of them. And your guys's won't because you'll just see the ones you have access to. Chaos is probably quite long as well. But this is what mine looks like, you guys. Here you go. Come on. Yep.
Nice.
I can't even actually touch the chat window with it currently sitting there, so I have to move it.
Oh
All
my
right.
god.
This is your fault with your fucking companion folder.
That looks fabulous, Cypher. I mean, look at all those pretty numbers.
I like it. It's like Arendy, Beetle, horse's ass, Grok. Horse's ass.
It's like playing Duck Duck Goose. Arendy, Beetle, horse, Grok, horse.
All right, there. You guys now have the ability to move said horses. What are you guys doing with your time? I'm starting the clock back up again. It is 9:15. I'm gonna actually say it's 9:25 by the time we get to this point because Arendy will have cast a ritual as well, which takes 10 minutes to cast for Speak with Animals. Go ahead and cast it on yourself, Arendy. Don't expend a spell slot because you don't have any. And then you can give your horse a personality and know its name.
Pressure. I can't.
Under pressure. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Beetle's gonna come out of the church dragging Good Turd by the collar. Or no, by the ear.
You should be able to move Bug. Oh, Good Turd, not Bug.
Yeah.
Well, Bug should be coming too, but
I don't know why it's not.
You don't have the ability to move Bug?
No.
Oh, because we're
Zan.
just using Zan, not...
yeah,
My bad.
I don't have ownership.
My bad. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it right now. Now you should be able to move Bug.
Well,
Thanks. And then I'm gonna ask the party, so what are we doing with this guy? Points at the goblin.
Oh, do we want to go to the cave tonight?
I
Or do
need
we
a
want to
fucking nap.
Sleep?
I need a good night's sleep.
I'm bleeding from so many places,
good turn.
and it is not that time of the month.
Good turn.
High five! Thank you.
Well, we should get our way and we can rest on the five days. If we are going to investigate that. I assume we are. Mariah, have you seen any trace of the shipment that we were looking for? Or villager, or do you think it just got sacked by the
Yeah, like the thing that we got paid to come here for.
They'll also pay for information, but more money for.
Yeah.
Although I'm happy to just leave things as they lie.
Speaking of leaving things as they lie, K-Grams, by the way, says, good to know, thumbs up. And I think that's in reference to the not the time of the month. You guys hear the clash of steel to the south. They may have found more goblins.
I do not want to get into another fight. I am so injured.
Yeah,
No,
I feel like
not saying that you
Oh.
guys should go fight. I'm just saying you hear them fighting.
They got it handled.
Have fun.
Yeah.
It'll be
Wait,
fine.
Mariah, if you don't mind me saying so, wasn't there a end date on that contract? What, 4 days?
Ba-doop-ba-doo. Player
So we would
journal.
have to travel back to Waterdeep first.
Group journals. Nightstone delivery contract. Find out what happened to the shipment and return with either the shipment or information about when it will arrive. Time frame, deadline, if any, as soon as possible, maximum 4 days.
And how many days have we been out gone?
2?
2?
2?
Yeah, we slept
I
once.
think so.
That needs revision. We're gonna say it is and has always been a 10-day.
Okay.
Excellent. Still not possible for us to go there in 10 days.
Maximum 10 days.
So,
It takes 2 to get here.
if it's 10, then I'd like to suggest we go back, deliver that information, and maybe get a job update if he wants to continue, or he can give up on it, and that can be his choice.
We don't know where the shipment is. We literally have no information. We
Well, we
need
know
to.
that Nightstone was
Left is the
raided,
key,
and
though.
that the villagers are in a cave.
Okay, so we need to go to the villagers and find out if the shipment is there or if it left before the attack.
That's over the 10 day. It's 10 days just to check and come back to here, let alone Waterdeep.
Wait, how far away do you think the cave is?
You said 5.
5 days? No, the cave's not 5
Yeah.
days away. When did I say 5 days?
Just now I asked.
What?
Yeah, I asked
No.
Nock how long it would be to get there, and so it's told 5 days.
No, I didn't give you an answer. I didn't hear the question. I was responding to something else, I'm sure.
5 days. Oh, it's terrible. Okay, cool. How many days until the cave?
The cave is like a day away from you guys.
All right, fantastic. Then in that case, we can rest in the church and go.
I'm in agreement. I want to take a fat ass nap.
So then, and I look at Mariah and everyone else. Do we want to rest here or outside the village?
Aren't we like? Aren't there like guards around us if we're in the church?
Guards is a generous way to put it.
Yeah.
A generous way
But,
to
like,
put it.
I feel like this is resting here for the night would be the safest bet.
We weren't bothered by anyone out in the forest except for our captives.
Yeah.
Oh, let me revise. I
Yeah.
just double checked, revising really quickly. Good turd. When you ask how far away the caves are, he's going to say, about an hour that way. And he points to the north.
It's really close then.
About an hour away. So like 3 miles.
Okay.
That's
Right, but
Really?
when we get to the cave, weren't we gonna have to fight some more goblins to save the...
yeah. We need to rest.
We need to
regardless.
rest.
But it means you
By
can
the
head
rest-
out bright and early and be there in reasonable time.
What Cypher's saying is we could leave before anyone that's recovering from their fight would do anything to us.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys hear
Church.
the sound of someone scream from the south of you.
Huh.
Uh huh.
That seems to be the going.
Maybe it's the goblins screaming.
I think we
It
should go
could be,
north.
but you know, maybe he's having great company again, as he says.
Oh yeah, great company, right?
You never know what they're into.
Mhm.
K. Graham says, so what if you send Good Turd to go in and send reinforcements to the town? Then it's the Zent's problem. That's an interesting thought.
We're not directly against the Zens just for the sake. Otherwise, it'd be a great idea.
Yeah.
Although, can you trust Good Turd to actually represent that
No.
correctly?
Good turd is bad turd. I'm holding him by the ear.
Does one pinching damage, he dies.
Yeah, literally. I also still have a dagger out, like threateningly to him. So.
Well, we need to have a plan, and
Just want to take a nap.
yes, we need to rest. We understand that.
So then let's answer the question. Are we sleeping in the church or are we sleeping like in the woods right outside town?
Maybe that same spot that we did before, like where it was like behind that hill. That was a good spot.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm just anxious to see whether they'll let us out of the town. Are they still guarding the drawbridge?
They are.
Absolutely.
And they said you were free to
Of
stay
course not.
and directed you to the tavern or the church.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, but I would like to leave. So.
I also would like to leave, but I'm so injured. So.
Alright, Zan, hearing them saying curious what to leave, was like, let's go check that. And Zan's actually going to walk up with the horse and ask them to clear the drawbridge so we can get on our way to pass on. And I'm going to say we're going back to Waterdeep, even though it's not necessarily true.
Yeah. Oh, it's kind
Eventually it's true.
Kind of true.
Yeah. I'm not a fae. I can do half truths all I want, or full truths, or full lies. But yeah, Zan will, on top of the horse, start making his way and tell the party that he's doing that. And then
Here, let me fix the horse so it's below you real quick.
Yeah, no worries.
That's what you said.
-1.
There you go.
My
Oh, it's working.
horses would like to know why we took them out of the stable just in order to sleep somewhere else.
Ba, ba, ba.
Yeah, so Zan at this point is going to yell up to the guards about opening the drawbridge so they can exit and get on their way. And let them go about their business.
One of the guards responds and says, "You'll need to get permission from the captain in order to open the gate. My standing orders are to keep it closed."
Interesting. Well, alright then. And then Zan will actually get off with the horse at that point.
I mean, you could just go ask. I'm sure they'll let you out.
I don't like the way you said that, Cypher.
Yeah.
The captain also would have introduced himself earlier when you introduced yourself, Zan, because you told him your name, right?
Yeah.
He would have introduced himself as Zulkin.
Yeah. Yeah, Zulkin of the snakes, 7 snakes.
Yeah. So she'll say you have to ask the captain, Captain Zulkin. Standing orders are to keep the gates closed. Or I guess they'd use the last name. That's the formal, right? Captain Alessander.
Yeah, so he would have introduced himself as Zulkin, and now I learned his last name was Alessander. Yes, who else is the captain? And he's the only him.
And he's what?
He's the only him.
He is the only him. Everyone else here is
That's
ladies.
an easy identifier.
Kind of like you and Grok.
Indeed.
What?
What?
Grok, Arendy, Beetle, Mariah, they are not going to open that without Zulkin say so, and they're currently dealing with that south rest up anyway. I don't feel like interrupting a fight and getting another bear.
Let's just sleep here.
Yeah, let's just sleep here. No need to cause a ruckus.
Choices.
Well,
Do you want to put the horses back in the stables? Where they belong, after all.
That's a stable environment for them.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, if I leave the horse back. How do I turn these guys around? How do I orient?
Control or
Shift?
shift and mouse wheel.
You have to click on them and then you can rotate them.
Alright.
but mine can walk reverse.
Why can't I make it straight anymore?
I can.
Slip in the stable with the horsies.
You have to use shift to put it on a thing.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm just gonna put this one in here.
Oh, Aaron, if you want to be in the stables, I'm not going to tell you not to.
So Arendy's gonna sleep with the horses?
I'm not gonna stay away from the party, no.
She's sleeping with the fishies? I mean the horsies?
Same thing.
I
I go where you go.
Anyway,
Arendy has
unlike the
learned
light
that
around
that's
here,
one
it's
that
quite
opens
late.
doors.
I'm going to settle in.
You feel incredibly safe
Mm-hmm.
with all these guards.
Roll.
There's like 7 guards now.
Yeah. Great.
Horse in here and didn't put it in a stable.
Me.
It's free range.
I can't move it. I can't fix it. I can't do anything.
Ah.
Yup. It's because it's not your horse. If she wants to misalign her horse with the others, I guess that's her prerogative.
Grok
So-
stretches out on a bench.
Grok stretches out on a bench. You bring Good Turd with you.
I guess. Not under the bench with me.
Yeah, where are we going to put this guy?
Where are we gonna put him?
Not gonna lie, now that I know it's 3 miles away, I'm not really not finding it.
He said 3 miles north?
Ish. Yeah.
You know.
I don't know.
Grok will just say, "Look, good turd. This place is entirely surrounded by the mean people with horses.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
to
yeah.
them, you're just a goblin, so if you leave this church without us, you'll probably be killed.
Can
Stay here."
Good Turd ring bell?
No.
No.
I'm really glad nobody said yes to that. Thank you, everybody.
I was so close.
I said yes.
Bad Arendy.
Somebody who says yes, Beetle is gonna threaten to cut their ears off.
Oh, man. K-Grimes is over here. Fuck no. I love that everybody, except Arendy, was like a resounding loud no. Oh, that's my favorite in that moment. That's amazing. Okay. That was good.
Flip to that so Cypher can have it.
Nobody's gonna investigate the tavern. You guys are all just gonna live in the church.
We want to rest before we do anything positive.
I mean, Kella cleared the tavern. She said so.
I'll go if other people go.
I ain't go. I'm Beetle's going the fuck to bed.
I need to go to bed.
Okay.
It's just curious. I feel like Sai wants us to go there.
No, it's fine. I'm just offering options other than sleep.
Where
It's fine. You don't need to.
we could drink.
Also, Arendy, I would like to show you this. And then you can go back to the church with everyone else.
Okay.
Isn't it pretty? Oh, up here. Follow your token.
Okay. It is so pretty.
Right?
Interesting. It's gorgeous. It's like a gem. Shining.
It's so shiny. Okay. So, you guys settle in for the night, yeah? Each finding your own bench, except Zan.
Yep.
Taking shifts.
I thought Zan found the only bed.
Well, there's more
Yeah.
beds, but Zan commandeered the only bed in the church.
Zan is not going to be surrounded by people. He's on the first door to open to get to it.
You're cutting out a lot.
Oh, better now?
Yeah, just try and speak at the microphone, maybe. I think you might have been just too far away for it to get all the words.
Yeah. Zan, while surrounded by potentially hostile people, is not going to sleep where he's not going to hear a door open before the door to him opens.
That's fair. Do you guys close doors?
Yeah.
Can I? Hold on. I want to unsleep. I want to do something real quick.
I want to unsleep. I think we call that wake
But
up.
I have 2 good turds.
Do you want to?
Yes.
Did I give you an actual eyeball item?
Yeah, I think you did.
I don't think I gave you a physical item because it was so weird, but
You didn't give me the physical item, but I do have that, and I would
Yeah.
like to give it to him.
okay. You give him the eyeball,
You know this person?
and he looks at it, holding it, looks at you, looks at it, waits for you to say something, eats it.
Okay. I give him a thumbs up, and then I go the fuck to sleep.
Like he's pretty sure that's what you wanted to begin with, was to give him food for the night.
That's his dinner.
He can't play with the bells, so he pretends to be a priest for a little bit. In Goblin, he gives a whole sermon. Arendy, are you on top of Grok on purpose?
Yes.
Okay.
Sleeping in my
Oh.
chest.
Oh.
I think it says leave hello, considering there's no bed here.
Arendy.
In my defense, I am very comfortable.
So I imagine you're taking your armor off, Grok.
What armor? Isn't he? Oh no, he's a fighter like me.
Yeah, I'm a fighter.
Why does he scream barbarian in my brain? I'm just saying.
Because he's
I have to
big.
remind myself almost daily.
So I imagine you're taking your armor off so you're comfortable to lay on?
I didn't know I was going to be laid on.
Fair.
But yeah, I'll probably take my armor off. I need a good night's sleep.
You won't
It'll
not
take
get
10
one.
minutes to put back on.
You won't not get a good night's sleep wearing armor. You just can't recover from exhaustion while wearing armor.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't have exhaustion, but
Yeah, that's why like taking armor off doesn't matter so much. But yeah, it does take 10 minutes to put it back on. Because it's heavy, right? You have
Sure,
heavy
because
armor?
our luck has been so good thus far, I will trust that we will have 10 minutes in the morning for me to put it back on.
Excellent, thank you. Please unequip your armor. Anyone else?
Leaving mine
I
on,
think this is
thanks.
a bad idea.
I'll leave mine on, but I'm leaving my bag behind the bed. So I can move fast if needed.
I'm using my backpack as a pillow.
My life is more important than my stuff.
Well,
I'm
that's
still my armor, I'm
that's
still
fair.
13, that's not bad.
yeah, that's actually not bad. You're right.
What's up?
Armorless Grok's AC is still 13. It's pretty good.
He's a barbarian. I can't go up.
It would go up if he takes off armor if it was a barbarian. You're right. Okay, so with everybody settling in for sleep for the night, I assume, yes?
We're
Yes,
gonna do our regular watches, right?
a good idea.
DM tracker. Yeah, I was gonna say, is anyone doing a watch?
Is it Grok first up?
Yeah, watch cycle I have
Yeah.
right here. I don't know if it'll paste nicely, but here we go.
So, Grok wouldn't take his armor off until after his first watch, I would assume.
Probably.
Probably, but in order to do an effective watch, he also would need to move around.
Okay. Grok yawns and puts his armor back on and then gets up to take first watch. Oopsie.
All right.
I'll hang by the doors and the windows.
Can I get a reminder of the watch order? Never mind. There it is.
I already did that. You're welcome.
Wow.
I just saw it as I said it.
Faster than what you asked for.
Yeah.
All right. So Grok, your first hour of watch is by yourself, by your lonesome. If I could get everybody to trigger their unconscious state, please.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that.
It's been weird. There we go.
And the goblin goes unconscious up on the stage. Tuckers himself out doing like a sermon for 10 minutes.
A what?
A goblin sermon.
Okay.
He's cursing us. Kill him. No, I'm kidding.
It sounds like he's pretending, he's parroting what he thinks a church priest would do in this situation. But he's doing it poorly. You know, in light of National Parrot Day. Or World Parrot Day? Yeah. Mariah, you gonna go to sleep too?
Yeah, I guess I should do that. Da 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 da. Nope. Hold on. Conditions? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bloop.
Alright, so Grok. As the night happens, I change the music.
Make it dark, maybe? You know.
You guys hear that from the keep.
Jesus Christ. Can't we just get one night?
And it gets dark.
And we can't tell if they sound human or goblin.
Oh, that definitely sounds human.
Oh, good.
Maybe they're losing people to the goblins.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You don't have any light, Grok.
I see that.
Would you like to use a torch for your watch? It takes 2 torches for a full 2-hour watch.
Yes.
When I join him, so just use 1 torch because you know that I have light.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and apply the light from other of torch. I think it's another. Is it in equipment maybe? Equipment of the convenient effects. You can apply torch to yourself if you want. K-Gram says, "Bless these meat sacks, for they spare good turd, and good turd is great full of meat sacks, or great full of meat sacks for that." Yes, that's a very accurate representation of what good turd is saying in Goblin.
Mm.
All
Would
right,
you like me to roll something?
a perception check if you would.
Righto.
Fantastic. Grok, the first hour of your watch goes by without any issue.
Okay.
Around the time your torch dies, which, because an hour, right? That's a good indicator that it might be time to wake Arendy for her part of watch.
Well, I have an hour and a half, I think.
An hour and a half of watch?
Before she comes, because she comes an hour and a half into mine. Oh, no,
yeah, you're
11
right.
to
Yeah, no, just an hour.
An hour.
Okay.
So as your torch is sputtering out, we'll say you still have enough light to accomplish this. Do you want to go wake Arendy?
Yeah, I'll go with Arendy. I'll probably just need to light another torch because I still have an hour left in mine too.
Yeah, I think she's gonna cast a spell or something though.
I'm gonna cast light.
Okie dokie.
So you wake Arendy. Arendy, you may remove unconscious. It's dark as the torch sputters out.
Why didn't it? Didn't it?
You just have to go to the spells and light in the convenient effects and add light to yourself.
Okay.
Or to Grok.
No, don't cast light on Grok. I've got to go to sleep in an hour.
Light only lasts an hour.
Still, I'm gonna be half blinded. And then you close your eyes and those little ghost things fly in front of you.
Yep, ghost orbs. Ooh. So just like you would apply unconscious from the convenient effects, Arendy,
Okay.
light is under spells.
Okay. I like the search.
Me too. You cast light,
I can see.
and it's just like daylight in here. Wow.
Let's make sure he's okay over here.
Y'all want to borrow Zan's sword?
Wait, look at the bell. It is so shiny.
Don't you fucking dare.
I think Zan would actually stab you.
I think I would as well. Or Beetle would.
Okay, I'll just look around, see what the goblin's doing. Is he asleep?
He is. Are you gonna shut the door behind you, or are you gonna leave it open?
I will shut it. Because I consider it like that. Look at, there's still goblin blood on the floor. Someone should clean this place.
That's actually your blood trailing everywhere you move.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh look.
That's my blood.
I'm green under red.
You guys are just bleeding everywhere.
We'll do a great job maintaining watch.
This is like the worst game of paintball ever.
So I can either get one perception check from each of you, or one of you can roll with advantage.
Let's
you think?
do one with advantage. Who has the best perception?
Probably you.
Probably.
Yeah,
I have
probably you.
6.
So without sharing the meta knowledge, we're gonna assume you have the better perception.
See? Alright, you hold Alt, right?
Shift or Alt. Yes, depending on if you have it set up Shift or Alt. I have mine set up to Shift. Alt is the default. Default.
There we go.
I didn't even mean for that one. I like that one. Alright, Grok and Arendy, an hour goes by without any issues. It's so
Yay.
crazy.
Alright, good.
During that hour, you guys will have heard another scream.
What the fuck is going on out there?
In fact, you will have heard 2 more screams.
Can I do a
golly.
perception to see what I can determine from those screams? Like, you said it was human, right? And it's coming from the north.
No, the south, the keep.
The south of the keep.
They're getting the butt kicked.
I feel like we should help.
We
Whatever's
can't help
going on.
anybody till we heal up.
Let's see if they survive towards the morning. Alright, good
I
night,
mean, if
Grok.
they don't, then. Oh well. Right, I'm going to sleep then.
I gotta go wake up Beetle. She taps Beetle on the shoulder. Hey, Beetle.
I wake
Yeah.
up.
Everything's perfectly fine. Please ignore the screaming in the background.
She just goes, huh?
As the light goes out, ignore the screaming in the background. Boom.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, good thing I don't need the light, really.
I
Ish.
do. So I'm going to cast it again.
Aren't you going to bed?
No, I do the first hour with you.
Oh, I have
Yeah.
a friend.
We get partners, yeah.
So once again, you can either both roll a perception or one of you can roll with advantage.
Would you like me to roll with advantage?
Sure.
So you volunteer to help, Beetle. Arendy, I
Yeah.
need another perception check.
You've only hit. That's
Fantastic. You notice, Beetle and Arendy, that the guards over here swap guards. These two are sent to the keep and to replace them.
Imagine if there's a bunch of villagers in there getting murdered.
Imagine what?
There's a bunch of villagers in there. We think they're goblins. They're just murdering a bunch of people.
I mean, that's possible.
Boiling oil over the side.
Anything is possible if you think about it.
If worth saving, they'll be worth saving in 6 more hours.
Your light goes out once again, Arendy.
Night night.
Just goes to sleep right there.
She's been through it.
You know what? Fair. You're gonna make yourself unconscious. I know you can't see anything because it's dark, but
Yeah, I will make myself unconscious.
fantastic. Beetle, what does your watch look like? Do you go anywhere? Oh.
No, I sit here.
Zan, are you conscious for a reason?
I think I did. I think I made him conscious on accident while I was doing mine.
Oh, okay.
That was perfect.
All right. So you just sit there and do your watch. Go ahead and roll your perception, please, for your last hour.
Is there one or two?
Just the one.
You don't have a partner anymore.
You don't notice anything out of the ordinary, Beetle. Nothing approaches the church. No enemies, no allies. It's just quiet and safe behind your stained glass windows.
I'm sorry. Did you just use the S word?
I don't believe it.
All right, do you not feel safe being under, constant guard protection?
And
From the
hearing
Zen? No.
3 hour?
They are professionals.
Yeah, professional bad guys.
How far did that got Mariah?
Mariah, you would be aware that they've been taking steps in Waterdeep to improve their reputation.
Yeah, I'm sure they have. Kind of like when the Hells Angels have, like, toys for tots. Nobody believes their bullshit.
You know what? Fair. That's an apt comparison. All right, so Beetle, your watch comes to an end. An hour goes by, and boop, boop, boop. 2 a.m. rolls around. Next watch is for Zan. I'm assuming you go wake him.
Yeah, I go wakey.
Good Turd has a super sound sleep so far.
made him do a round.
Oh,
No, we don't trust him to do a round.
No. That's just how. Do you want to wake up dead? That's how you wake up dead.
wake up.
I do wake up. Yeah.
He's a good turd.
I say, it's your turn. I'm going back to bed.
All right. I'll watch the inside of a building. I'll just follow down.
I can see. And then
I was helping.
That is more. Oh, you were saying, Sarah?
I said I was helping.
Yes, I appreciate it.
thank you.
And K Graham says, oddly enough, I'd trust the Hells Angels over a Zent. Fantastic. Zen, you maintain a watchful eye over the party, and nothing hostile seeming, anyway, approaches or goes by. You do see what seems like something fly by momentarily out the window, but could have been a bird. Could have been maybe that flying snake returning.
I was about to say it's a snake
The
thing.
snake is what I imagined, but you don't know.
It could have been a multitude of things. It wasn't there long enough for you to get a good glimpse. But 2 hours go by, and I'm aware what time it is. We're just gonna push past the next watch here, if you guys are okay with it.
Okay.
Mariah is the next watch, Sam. I'm assuming you wake Mariah.
Yep, I will again nudge her foot until she wakes up, just more aggressively until she wakes.
Very dark, Mariah. Do you light a torch?
Yeah, I do. Fuck, it's dark.
All right, you're up. You know the drill. I want to go to bed.
I'm assuming you have torches.
Zan, can I get your sword?
No.
I do have torches. They're outside on the donkey.
Ah, right, and they had to make camp out there because they weren't
They
in
did.
when the gate was closed.
Mm-hmm.
I am actually going to pick a better place for them to have decided to make camp.
That's fair. They're smart cookies.
There, I picked a better place for them to have made camp.
Okay.
All right, so how are you going to be seen?
I don't know. I don't have a way to see. Oh my shit's outside. I'm gonna feel along the wall until I find the door.
You find the door. Zan, you just leave her to her own devices?
Yeah.
Wow.
She's not the kind that needs help. She needs help, she'll
Okay.
yell.
Feel for the inn. Oh look, I found it.
This is hilarious.
I usually see doors though, so where are the doors? Okay. Excellent. I'm gonna grab.
Those wouldn't technically be lit. We're gonna pretend it is.
It's okay, it doesn't have to be lit. I'm just gonna grab a table leg. Or a chair leg that's broken. And feel my way around for something to light it with.
Wow.
There's like a fireplace around here somewhere, right?
Sure.
I don't know, I can't see anything. I'm just gonna walk around the walls until I find something that feels maybe like a fireplace or a kitchen.
You find another door over here.
Hey, cool, I'm gonna go through this door.
And this seems to be a kitchen based off of the smell.
Oh, sweet. I go looking for the fireplace.
You find what feels like the sink and a barrel, and following the wall along, you find the fireplace. What the? Okay.
All right, sweet. Is there any?
You find a tinder box.
Wonderful. I'm gonna light the fire in the fireplace and then light my table leg. Wonderful.
Fun fact, goblin corpses would have had a torch too.
I'm good at this.
You should give yourself the condition of torch.
I'm working on it. It's not a condition, it's equipment? Yeah. Torch. Fuck yeah. I grab a second table leg and then head back.
Yeah, considering a table leg's only going to burn for like half an hour.
Yeah.
Do you want to grab maybe a torch from one of the fallen goblins?
Yeah, I'll grab a couple of torches. Maybe like 5 or 6. How many do they have?
Oh, combined, there's like 20 torches altogether.
I'll take 5. Fucking sand.
No kidding.
What?
There you go. It just leaves you high and dry without any light. Alright, so for your watch, you just expend 2 torches, and we'll push ahead for 2 hours. And I need your 2 perception checks.
Bloop. Oh, why doesn't it? No. When it has 0 uses, you have to get rid of it.
It is the PHP version, so just adjust the quantity for now.
Destroy on empty. Let's try this again. Yeah.
That's just, don't worry about it. Just change the quantity
Okay.
to 3.
5, 4, 3. And then I'm gonna like back and forth.
And then 2 perception checks. Fantastic. As 6 a.m. rolls around, the sun begins to crest in the sky. Or on the hills, I suppose. And your torch will die.
Yeah.
And we hear this noise. And we now have new music, new day, not quite as somber. And you guys can all take a long rest, new day, and you all level up to level 2.
Yeah! Woo! Love
Hell
it.
yeah.
I want to level up.
And that is where we're going to call this session.
Action surge!
That's the only reason I wanted to push a little bit later. Is to finish the long rest. So yeah, you guys are all level 2 now. Congratulations. Woo! Let's begin our round of farewells. Beginning our farewells with Beetle. Who are you?
With who?
Who are you playing?
Hi,
Yeah.
I'm Rex playing Beetle. Bye bye.
Thank you. Grok.
I have no more red. I'm very happy. Good night, everybody. Nerd Hermit playing Grok.
Wunderbar. And Arendy, who are you? Who are you playing? Maybe something more?
I'm playing Arendy. I'm Mer Angel. And barely survived.
You did!
Incredibly. Look at all the beautiful spell slots.
And you're level 2!
Yeah.
One day of hard effort was enough to level you.
And Sai still has not even.
One day of nearly dying repeatedly.
Animal pets.
Oh my goodness. Fine, here. Hold on.
No, you didn't kill them. That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said I didn't put them up.
No, you didn't kill them. You don't have to put them at the end. You just have to put them at the beginning.
Okay. Next up, Mariah. Who are you? Who are you
Chaos
playing?
Here. Yeah, Chaos here, and I play Mariah, and we're now second level fighter with action surge. Woot woot!
Yeah.
Also, hit points above 20. This is nice. Can't just be one shot by a fucking axe anymore.
Unless that axe is being wielded by someone truly powerful. You know, a silver comes at you with an axe, you're probably still gonna get real hurt.
Yeah.
And next up, Zen. Who are you? Who are you
I
playing?
am so happy that we got to rest. And yes, I did leave Mariah to business. She didn't ask for help, and she won't get any unless she gotta get over her pride.
Yeah, she doesn't do that easily, I don't
Totally
think.
asked for help. I said, "Can I borrow your sword?"
Yeah, that's not helping. That's not no. You don't touch the sword. My sword's so shiny. You're not gonna get anything that includes gold or glowing things.
So good.
Yeah.
That's Zen played by
Grim. Yes, that was the easiest no of my life.
the easiest no of my life. Oh, and we have from K-Grams by Rex, by Nerd Hermit, by Merangel, by Chaos, and I'm assuming a by Zen is coming. It's just there's a delay.
Or I'm just forgotten.
Or you're forgotten. That's also a possibility. But that is all we have for you for the. Oh, there it is. There's the Bayazan. That is all we have for you for this evening. Thank you all for tuning in, and as always, stay shiny.
Uh-huh.
Aloha! It is that time again. Active games with available seats. For campaigns, we have Tuesday, 8 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Tomb of Annihilation, 2 seats, and Friday, 8:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Curse of Strahd, 2 seats. Each of these games are $20 per player, per seat, per session. But instead, for a rate of $15 per player, per seat, per session, we have Orion Sphere Arena, Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Thursday, 4:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Saturday, 8 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, and every other Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Up to 6 seats available per session for Orion Sphere Arena. For not yet active games/time slots, we have Monday, 1 p.m. and 4:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Tuesday, 1 p.m. and 4:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Wednesday, 1 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Thursday, 1 p.m., 4:30, and 8 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. And finally, Saturday, 4:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. All non-active time slots can be any of the following: Storm King's Thunder, Tyranny of Dragons, Curse of Strahd, Tomb of Annihilation, The Shattered Obelisk, or a custom campaign as discussed between you and I, the Game Master. While there are no active games in the above time slots, Orion Sphere Arena can also be considered for the designated times per request. All of this information and more is available in the Mug Hub waiting room and www.scitimegames.com, completely free. The links are in the About Me section just below. Thank you all for watching, and as always, stay shiny.
You